Today, I'd like to talk about natural way to optimize your testosterone level. Testosterone level is from like 300 to 900. People can have normal function at level of 300, but some people can have abnormal function at level of 500. So it really depends on how your body respond and your other organs function. So optimize your cholesterol level is one thing you can improve your testosterone level. And there are studies showing that vegan diet can actually be linked with low testosterone. And I see so many vegans in a clinic. They have very healthy cardiovascular system, and they have very low cholesterol, but then they have to use testosterone cream to improve their sexual function or sexual drive. And using artificial testosterone, there are so many side effects. You can stimulate your prostate enlargement, you can raise your blood pressure, and people very often sweat a lot, and their sympathetic nervous system get hyperactive, they get nervous, panic. So I think using most vegetarian diet is better than purely vegan, not eating any animal protein, even just the eggs, and that will help to optimize your testosterone level. And the other factor which can contribute low testosterone is stress. So when stress level goes up, your cortisol level goes up. And cortisol shares the same precursor as testosterone. So when the stress go up, the testosterone go down. So periodically you reduce the stress once or twice a week, or by the end of the day, you can practice meditation to lower the stress level, so your cortisol level going down, and you can sleep deeper. And in the deep sleep, your testosterone level can go up. So that's why in the morning, usually the testosterone level is the highest. The other very important factor is regular sex. So the regular sex can send information to the pituitary gland. So it produces a luteinizing hormone to stimulate the testes to produce optimized level of testosterone. And if people have functional ED and couldn't do it at night, because usually at night your stress level is high, you're tired, and then just have a good night's sleep. And then in the morning, you may have better function. And if you have normal sex 1 or 2 times, then your brain get information, you don't have problem, and then that will gradually change the whole brain reactions to the low testosterone level. So that's the regular sex. The other thing is the medication. And people who are on anti-anxiety medication, they usually lose their function. And Dr. Kasaka did actually clinical research on a couple of patients who have been on SSRI from a couple of months to 2 years. And many of them develop ED. And some of them, when they stop the medication, the function come back. Some of them take a long time to restore their function. Even they didn't lose their function, but the sensation and the pleasure from the regular sex is modified by the SSRI. So when you take those medications, maybe try to take the low dosage, or using the natural way to reduce the anxiety, which Dr. Fidel and I have another video, so you can go back to that video to lower your anxiety level with a natural way. The other thing is the allergy treatment, and it's the end of the March, and the allergy season will start. And actually, there is a study showing that using corticosteroid to treat asthma actually can be linked with low testosterone level. And that's a study done in, it's a Bulgarian study. So if you search that, you'll find that there's a link there. If you do have low testosterone, and then you can use Chinese herb, but it's better to use a formula, not just single herbs, to optimize the testosterone level. I have people taking single herbs, and then those herbs usually produce a lot of heat. So, and you have so much heat inside, and that can cause other problems, inflammation in the prostate, and similar as you use the testosterone cream. And last thing is the alcohol. And if you drink alcohol regularly, every day, even one glass, it can modify your testosterone level, because alcohol does change the function of aromatase. So people who drink more than one glass, they can have low testosterone, because the body actually convert the testosterone into estrogen. So that can stimulate your prostate to grow, your breast grow, but you lose your sexual function. And so drinking alcohol once or twice a week, or even less than that, would actually good for optimize your testosterone level and keep your muscle tone, but not building up too much fat. So if you want to learn more stories about how using natural way to enhance your function and optimize testosterone level, you can go to my website, www.bostonchineseacupuncture.org, and you can just search the keyword, and it'll bring up all the testimony or the case study, so you can use that information to improve your health.